take my knight in shining armor. You rescued me from myself when there was no one else. You saw something in me and made me believe. You picked me up when I'm down. I'm so much better when you're around. You're my inspiration. Oh, and it's impossible to breathe without you. Impossible to see without you. Impossible to be without you. Ooh, it's impossible to breathe without you. Impossible to see without you. Impossible to be without you. Ooh, love is strong, we are one. We have a bond, no longer lost. A force that can't go wrong, transcending where we belong. No longer wondering why. This love is real, we can't hide. Holding our hands up high. Humility, trust, and pride. The way that we began was so simple, there was no plan. I don't want this to end. Oh, and it's impossible to breathe without you. Impossible to see without you. Impossible to be without you. Ooh, it's impossible to breathe without you. Impossible to see without you. Impossible to be without you. Yes, it's you. You're the one. You're my stars, my rising sun. When I'm with you, I can't get enough. And it's impossible to breathe without you. Impossible to see without you. Impossible to be without you. Ooh, it's impossible to breathe without you. Impossible to see without you. Impossible to be without you. And it's impossible to breathe without you. Impossible to see without you. Impossible to be without you. It's impossible to breathe without you. Impossible to see without you. Impossible to be without you.
Well, all right, everyone. Welcome to LadyDiva Live Radio. I am on air right now, your host with the most. Here I am, LadyDiva. Phone lines are open right now. You know my guest line number, 657-383-0771. Now, remember, this show is recorded. Once after the show is done, it will be released to many major streams, and you can listen to it quietly then. So thank you all for tuning in. The show will begin. All right. Welcome, Ah-Teena, back to the show. She is my returning guest with a new album.
Hi. How you doing? I appreciate you having me back.
Yes, you know, when I had you on the show last few weeks ago, and you mentioned that you was coming out with an album, I said, please come back. And you did.
Easy for you, Lady Diva. You know it.
You've been a busy lady. So that song that I just played, Impossible, oh my gosh, I love it. And the video on YouTube just came out. Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you so much.
I love how it was put together, man. I love the video.
Thank you. I have an amazing crew, that's for sure. Absolutely amazing crew.
All right. So I'd like to ask you about that song, Impossible, which is on the new album, Elements of a Real Man. What is the story behind the song Impossible?
You know, well, the way I write my songs, everything is always about everything that I write is always about personal experience, and so it's partly my experience combined with my parents, which is why I really wanted to, which is why I wanted to include them in the video, and I try to include them anyway for the most part in anything and everything that I do, but they really are a great example for couples to me, and I love them. I love them to death, and I don't know, when I was listening to the track, that tune, that hook just kept popping in my head. I was humming it, and then I was like, oh, how can I write this? And it just came to me. It just happened, and I just kept hearing, it's impossible to breathe without you, possible to see without you. So it just kept hitting me, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and run with this. And literally, I wrote it pretty quickly, and I was really pleased with it, and went in the studio and did some more magic to it.
Okay, that sounds good. I mean, you're just unbelievable, and so thank you for that answer. Thank you very much. So as we move along, let's talk about Be Mine. How's it doing on the charts? And go ahead.
It was on the chart for a while. It had gotten released in February of this year, and and I'll tell you that everybody ate that song up. It was crazy.
I did. I was in there.
It hit number 2 for a minute. It didn't hit quite number 1 yet. It didn't quite hit number 1, but hey, we were close. And just the fact that I'm happy, I'd be happy as long as I'm in the top 10. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm happy to be on any chart. But it really gained a lot of traction, a lot of success, and a ton of airplay. I tell you, definitely.
Did that inspire you, coming off that first single, Be Mine, inspire you to do the album Elements of a New Man?
Elements of a Real Man. Yeah, you know what? To a certain extent, yeah, because I write all the time. So a lot of songs that I have, like quite a few songs like to kind of pick from a catalog to pick from, because I've recorded a lot. And I was trying to, Elements of a Real Man was actually the last song that I wrote to go on this EP. So I kind of wanted to stick to the theme. Be Mine was really about, finding that right person and then finally making that person yours, right? You guys, you all solidifying that and, making that creating that bond and solidifying that bond. And so I kind of wanted to kind of stick to that theme for this EP. Yeah. And so that's kind of how it came about to a certain extent. And I, when I finally figured out what songs I wanted to actually put together on this EP to really make it whole, Elements of a Real Man was that last piece. It was that last part. And I mean, when I tell you, I did not know what I was going to call the EP. I didn't. I was like, what am I going to call this? And then when I finished writing Elements of a Real Man, I was like, that's it. This has to be the title of the track, of the EP. This has to be the title of the EP. Like, we have to make it that. And it just all came together after that. It was awesome.
All right. Well, thank you for that answer. Thank you for that. So I'm going to stop yapping, and I'm going to play Elements of a Real Man. How about that?
All right now.
Phone lines are open, everyone. Anyone's welcome to call in. I am worldwide, so don't be a stranger. Here is Elements of a Real Man. Stay tuned.
Sometimes we don't always make the best choices. No. And I've had my share of love and bad relationships. When you approached me, I wasn't sure how to feel. No. But then you showed me it's possible. True love is real. Ooh, you took my hand, yes, with such reassurance. You lift me up when I'm down. You make me smile when you're around. Patient time is love abound. Elements of a real man. I'm your queen and everything. You left on me, you keep me safe. You love me right in every way. The elements of a real man. Oh yeah. The elements, yeah. Oh. Long walks on the beach and deep conversations. Yeah. A strong emotional and spiritual connection. A great sense of morality. You know the boundaries. You do all you can to make me happy. Yes, you believe in me. Oh, yeah. Lift me up when I'm down. You make me smile when you're around. Patient time and love abound. Elements of a real man. And I'm your queen and everything. You left for me, you keep me safe. You love me right in every way. The elements of a real man. You showed me what it was. You expressed your love. You made me your one and only love. In truth and honesty, you proved it to me. You hear what I'm saying? The elements of a real man. Oh, yeah. Lift me up when I'm down. You make me smile when you're around. Patient time is love abound. Elements of a real man. And I'm your queen and everything. You left on me, you keep me safe. You love me right in every way. The elements of a real man. Of a real man. The elements of a real man.
Well, all right, there it is. Elements of a Real Man by Ah-Teena. All right. I have a male colleague in my studio with me. It's the first time he have heard this song. He said, that is the jam. I said, yeah, it is.
All right now.
And I believe that this album or that single belonging to this new album will hit #1 this year.
Thank
That's my
you.
opinion.
Thank you. That is our opinion too. That's what we believe as well.
Yes. So I want to mention there's a caller, area code 562. Go ahead and speak. State your name, please.
Hi, my name is Felita Miller.
Oh,
Hello, Miss
Felita.
Miller.
Hey, Tina. What's up, girl?
Hey. Oh, so nice of you to call in.
Of course.
That's one of my super
Are we
fans,
talking
y'all. One of my super fans.
Okay.
Isn't she the best? I'm just saying.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
100. I love. And I
For
love
real,
this
for
EP. I
real.
love like every song on it. I love every song on it. It's just amazing.
Yes. 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 So,
nice.
Tina, you have anything else to say so we can move on?
Yeah, you have any questions for me?
What inspired you for this EP? The whole thing.
Oh wow. Okay, so like I had so really it was a combination of personal experience and my parents, my awesome parents, you know, and the EP really the gist of it's about realizing the true love in your life and embracing it, right? And so that's really what it's all about. And I started with Be Mine as the single, the first single from this EP, and built it from there. And so yeah, that's the inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. And your parents are wonderful too. Her parents are amazing as well. So
Thank you.
I get it.
Okay. Okay. All right. So thank you for calling in, Miss Miller. You're more than welcome to stay put to enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, I certainly will.
All right then. So as we move along, Tina, what is that ultimate desire which you wish all the fans to get out of this new baby of yours, this new album, Elements of a Real Man?
You know, I want people. It's just like my objective with my music period is to make people feel something, you know, and wanting to move them, you know, to move their spirit. And so that's what I'm hoping that folks get from this. It's a lot of emotion in this EP, and it's good, positive emotion, you know, and that's what I want people to get from it. And, you know, just play it. I feel like, I know for me, when I was first, you know, getting into the songs and stuff before we made the final cut for what we were going to do, just listening, being able to listen to them over and over again and not get sick of them, right? Like they just to be able to listen to it over and over again. And I have been told several times that that's the way my music is to people, is that they can listen to it over and over again and they love it. And so same objective for this EP is for you to really feel it and to get those positive vibes, you know, and listen to it over and over again. Shoot.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you had that on vinyl, oh man, it'd just be continuous playing on the stereo.
You know what? One day, I'm working on that. I was working on a project in the past, trying to make that happen, and it didn't quite happen. But you know what? It's okay. Future, I'm working on that. I do definitely want to be able to do vinyl, and I was even thinking a possibility of like, you know, just greatest hits or something. You know, and do a vinyl of that or something. So yeah,
because to me, music has no expiration date.
It doesn't.
And you have timeless music.
Thank you so much for saying that.
Yeah, you hit the definite heart with your voice and the melody. So it's just timeless. And you have plenty of time to work on getting it on vinyl.
Yeah.
You know, so there's no rush. Just keep doing some music. Keep putting out new music. And you can't go no wrong, yes. So I would like to mention about you are under the radar on Indie Soul, especially the radio magazine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'd like to ask you also about upcoming events. Now, you got an event coming up October 1st and October 2nd, and it's already sold out.
Yes, yes. Cross City Classics, great group of people. They really they put together a lot of Zoom concerts, and they have a regular weekly DJ show that they do, and there's been so many artists that I have met all over the United States who have been a part of their events, their shows. And so it's really cool because this is like a meet and greet type of event. So it's going to be so awesome. And everybody's getting together, and there's a few artists, few of us that are going to be performing at the concert on the 2nd. And so the first is actually like a cookout type of thing where we all get a chance to actually meet and mingle and mix and meet and greet and everything. And so it is going to be a great 2-day event. And, literally sold out already. And it's crazy because people, like, we were trying to tell people, like, you better get your tickets. Like, they were like, oh, yeah, you know how people wait till the last minute, And we're like, I don't think you should wait till the last minute. Like, you need to go on and get your tickets. And as soon as we found out that it was sold out, when we started posting that, oh, man, people were like, what? No, wait a minute, can I get, like, no, I'm sorry, you got to wait till next year, And that is the plan. They're hoping to be able to make this a regular thing when they do a concert every year. So this is going to be a lot of fun, And so I'm excited. I'm real excited and I'm excited to be able to get to meet all these people that I've gotten a chance to meet just over Zoom, So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, it is. And I'd like to ask you, where at in the ATL is this concert going to be happening at?
It's in, don't let me lie, it's in Atlanta. don't let me lie. Wait, I'm trying to, it's some city. No, let me stop. I can't remember the name of the actual city. But it's it's not far from Atlanta.
Well, we'll get back into it while you're looking. So, do you
problem.
want me to play another track off the song? I have So High, and I want to play Be Mine at the end of the show.
Oh, well, there you, whatever you choose. How many more we got time for? 2? We got time for 2? You can play So High.
We got time because, just very little information I want to get. I can play So High. So what's the story behind this track in the new album, So High?
Well, I wrote that song like a while ago, and I was just, how I'm the type of person that you don't need no substance. I don't need no substance to be happy.
Yeah.
I don't need all of that, and so when putting together the concept of this song, I was like, oh, you know what? This is really about how a person makes you feel, and if you get excited and happy and, and giddy around them, then, that's how that person makes you feel. And so that's really the concept around that song is, how a person really, really makes you high, makes you, excited and happy. So, yeah, that's the concept behind that song.
Or make some people goofy.
Yeah, it does. Sometimes. Yeah, that's why I said giddy, little giddy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and play So High while you get things together, and I'll get that information from you about the concert that's going to be happening October 1st and 2nd. So here is So High by Ah-Teena. Stay tuned, everyone.
Got me anticipating anticipating. Boy, I'm so elated to be on this journey with you, to share all these moments with you. You got me drunk with your love, with every sip, can't get enough. You got me anxious to see what's in the future for you and me. You make me feel like I'm the only one in this world, like there's no one around. Your love is incredible, irresistible, unbelievable. Yeah. You got me thinking, ooh la 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 la. Ooh boy, what you do to me, got me glowing inside to see something special that I'm never seen. Got me so high. Ooh boy, what you do to me, got me glowing inside to see something special that I'm never seen. Got me so high. High on love, high on life, high on love. Said you'll always be by my side. You fill my heart with such pride. You give me reason to believe. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. You set me free and I can see clearer. Erase all my doubts and fears. Secure and safe with your warm embrace. Possibilities are endless. So sexy, strong, and gifted. You got me singing, ooh la 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 la. Ooh boy, what you do to me, got me glowing inside to see something special that I'm never seen. Got me so high. Ooh boy, what you do to me, got me glowing inside to see something special that I'm never seen. Got me so high. The day you told me you couldn't be without me, I thought I was dreaming. Said you were never leaving. You give me so much meaning to my life. Ooh, you make it right. Said I can't deny. Ooh, you make me high. Ooh boy, what you do to me, got me glowing inside to see something special that I'm never seen. Got me so high. Ooh boy, what you do to me, got me glowing inside to see something special that I'm never seen. Got me so high. Ooh boy, what you do to me.
Well, all right. That is so high. Yes, I love it. I love it. You are just so hot. How can you stand yourself, Tina? I'm just joking.
You are hilarious.
You are. I like. Oh, I can't sing worth a darn. Don't be around me when I'm singing in the shower. I cannot sing, but I love your voice.
Thank you.
So, yes. So is
that's okay as long as I make you want to sing. Hey,
oh
that's all
yeah.
right.
Okay. I turn it up so loud you can't hear my voice. So, is there any other future events you would like to tease and let us know in on?
Oh, you know what? Just FYI about the about Atlanta show. It's actually at a concert venue in Marietta. which is about 20 minutes outside. Yeah, 20 minutes outside of Atlanta. So yeah, it's gonna be real nice. I'm excited about that.
Okay, thank you for that information. Yes, Marietta, I know that. Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I have no clue. I don't know. I don't live there, so I don't know. I've been there a few times, but I'm not real extra familiar with. But I'm excited.
Right.
I can't wait to get there. Yeah, and then I've got a couple of private events coming up, like some really nice fundraisers. I've been getting a lot of work in that instance for a lot of private gigs, which it's been awesome. I'm like, okay, people calling me and, hey, you're available. I'm like, yeah, okay. But I do have some more dates coming up pretty soon, and it's going to be that's actually going to be at the Rhythm Room, downtown Los Angeles. So I'll be getting some more dates for them. We're working on that right now, and also working on another dinner show, like a dinner show. Hopefully it should be in November. So that's still kind of in the works. We're working through it and trying to get all the details together. But, anybody who wants to know anything that's going on with me, they can always go to my website and check out, the shows tab and, really see what's going on. And most importantly, subscribe to my email, list, and you'll get regular emails on what's going on with me.
And everyone, she does great emails.
Aw. Thank you.
She does great emails. She will send a note out to you, especially on Hump Day or anytime during the weekday to uplift your spirits. And she's not like any other regular email, So I'll be looking forward to your email. So I want to say thank you for your emails, Teena.
You're welcome. I'm so glad. Well, if something ever happens and like we miss a day or miss a day or something, people literally email or text me and they're like, "Hey, I haven't seen your update." I'm like, "Oh, what happened?" I don't know. Fortunately, I got a team that's really awesome, that really helps me out, and oh my gosh, I don't know what I would do without Leonard. So, they're really good at helping me out and making all that happen for me. So we try to make sure we stay on track,
Well,
I don't want nobody to miss their encouragement.
Yeah, because I'll be like, I'm tired of looking at these emails with bills. Where's Teena at? That's what what she got to say. I need a distraction. Yeah, so there you go. I would like for you to give your website information, spell it out, and your social media information. Please mention how many Facebook pages you have.
Oh, wow. Well, I only have, just one Facebook page. I don't.
Oh, you don't have a music page?
Yeah, I do. That's it. I have the music page, but my personal one is just my personal one. But
right.
Yeah, but everything is A-Teena's Music. So that's HATINAS as in Sam, MUZICK. So A-Teena's Music. Once again, that's HATINAS MUZICK. So, and that's my website. That's Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. And for Instagram, it's the same, but it's _official. So that's A-Teena's Music _official. So yeah, and you can find me anywhere. If all else fails, just Google me.
Yes,
that's what I say. And my YouTube
there you
channel.
Go.
Don't forget that YouTube channel is A-Teena's Music as well. And you gotta go check out the new music videos. Seriously, we're trying to get to like 5,000 views. So please, by all means, if you can, go on there and watch it and comment and like and share. Please do that for us.
I thought I've already commented. If I haven't, I'm gonna go back on there and comment. I'll comment again. Shoot, I love the video. Yeah. So also mention, where is the album is streaming at? Is it on all major streams?
It is. So you can download it, buy it. at iTunes and Amazon Music. But it's also on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, and Deezer. And yeah, you can. And if you want to actually purchase a physical CD, a signed CD by me, then you can go to my website and click on that link there and purchase it, and I'll get it together and get it sent out to you.
Wow. Y'all hear that? That is something. Thank you for that information. Thank you. So here we are coming almost to the end of our fun on this showcase. Here comes the shout outs. And I want to say thank you to J. Ross, the boss.
Oh, yes. Thank you for thanking him. Yes, yes, yes. He is so awesome. I love him to death. He has so much. When I tell you it's so nice, it's like he's like a breath of fresh air, because when he truly believes in your project, he is going to work hard for you.
Yes, he does.
Yes, and I love him for that. I really, really do. So, man, we work so well together.
That's
and
good.
Yeah,
That's
he really is a breath of fresh air. And my whole team, everybody who's anybody who had to do with, getting this EP together and getting the videos together for it. I've got another video coming out, but we don't know if we're releasing it yet, but
don't tell us.
Yeah, I'm not telling you.
Okay.
We ain't ready yet, but just get ready. If you really enjoyed my last couple of videos from Be Mine to now Impossible, you're gonna love the next one. So just keep sharing, keep liking, and all that kind of stuff. Keep watching and viewing, and help us get to those 5K views so that we can get to the next video. How about that? Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is give an applause to J. Ross, the boss, and your team, and all the other supporters that help you towards your new album, and that they will keep on supporting you and all your. Hey.
Yes.
So I will play Be Mine at the end of the show.
Okay.
The hot song, the hot track. And any words of encouragement you would like to give for the up and coming artists that want to climb the ladder as you do, Tina?
Wow. You know what? I always say, be consistent, but be humble. Don't think too much of yourself, because if you do that, you'll turn folks off. So, don't ever think too much of yourself, because there's always others out there that are better than you are. So, but be true to yourself. Be your authentic self. It's okay. People want to see that these days, because because the world is so crazy, and it's so much fake out there, right now. So, anytime you can be your authentic self, people really, truly do appreciate that. I've learned that people really do appreciate that. So that's why I do my best to try to be myself. No matter, I'm like, I am who I am, I am who I am. I'm goofy. I'm silly. I could be, that's how I am. And I act that way. I'm that way, all the time. People see it, I make sure people see that part of me, that side of me. So, and just keep grinding. Just keep grinding, because this is not something you can't expect. It's not a one and done. I put this song out and boom, I want everything to happen. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You have to be consistent. You got to work hard, and, you've got to get in front of people. And I tell people all the time, have you heard of A-Teena? They say, no, you sleeping. Wake up. Wake up. You're sleeping, wake up. I'm going to wake you up. I'm going to wake you up, and I'm going to school you. I'm going to teach you,
Tell them.
But seriously, like, you you have to be consistent and really stay in front of people, and don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to do it. Just do it, and don't get discouraged. Sometimes you can, and I'm not going to say I don't, because I'm human,
Right.
So, I get discouraged sometimes, and it's we all get doors slammed in our face, or we all get told no, or we all get, and you're like, wait a minute, have you heard my music? Have you heard me? Like, I don't understand, So don't get wrapped up in that, because start getting in your feelings. It's not always about you. It's it's the others. So you gotta be able to see that and kind of just take it with a grain of salt and keep moving. Just go to the next. I've been trying to get some really good shows out in Chicago. I did pretty good this year, and I'm working on next year. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go where I'm wanted. And you try to get gigs at these other places, and they keep slamming the door in your face, and it's like, okay, fine, well, I'm gonna go where I'm wanted, because once I start really building that and selling out, then folks will be like, oh wow, maybe some of those other venues will end up coming around. So yeah, just stay consistent, be humble, and don't give up.
Yes, and thank you for those humbling words of encouragement. Tina, you are always welcome to come back on my platform.
Thank you, LadyDiva.
To keep me updated, to keep us all updated. Thank you, Miss Miller, for calling on the show. And congratulations on your new album, Elements of a Real Man, everyone. Go purchase her album. Check out her new video out on Impossible. Go to her website, everyone. This lady is the bomb to me. So I love your work. I love your work ethic, and I love your voice and your music. Keep going. Stay persistent, and just keep it going. Keep it running. And I thank you for coming back on my show.
Thank you for having me again, and I'll always come back for you, LadyDiva. You know it.
All right. All right. So I want to tell everyone, thank you all for tuning in. Stay tuned for more shows later this month. And I want to thank everyone for their support and keeping me above level, keeping my platform open. I want to say good night, everyone. Love you all. Here is Be Mine. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Started off as friends, can no longer hide our feeling strong. It's the won't be long before they're playing our songs. When we're walking down the aisle, when two become one, we'll commit to one another, and we'll guide one another, be a strength for each other. We can't hide it from each other, no. And baby, let's take it further. Yeah, baby. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Come on, baby, baby. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? We got a good thing. You make my heart sing. You got me dancing. You got me feeling all these feelings, yeah. And baby, I'm loving you to pieces, yeah. Won't you be